Okay. What's up? Oh, excuse me. Oh. Missions, that's what's up. Shit's driving me crazy. You gotta buy so many jerseys. Look how many jerseys I had to get this guy's mission done. Made me broke. I ain't got no stubs now. But it's okay. Because it will soon be worth it. Nice. Yeah, I should have probably done that, but I don't know. I gotta go to Kansas City on Monday, so I've been trying to not spend money on stuff. Maybe when I get back, I'll have some leftover for Madden 19. Alright. Now I gotta go through and get a buttload of these guys, because I do not have very many. %, of that. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought I seen some shit where if you bought the game early or whatever, pre-ordered it, you got it like however many days before it came out or something. I thought that's what you were talking about, maybe. Nah, I didn't. I wish I would have, but like I said, I needed to save some cash. I didn't actually even have to buy this game. I got lucky my kids got it as a gift, and I figure I don't play it when they play it, so we can use the same disc, so. Alright. I think my lineup should be set up and ready to roll. Got my excuse me, legends going, so I can get that crap done. Okay. Oh yeah, you like old Bartolo there, do ya? That would be his Cy Young season, I believe. Only had to use him once, and I killed it with him. Struck out 14 dudes in 8 innings, so he did rather well for me. Right? Really, him and where's the other dude? Where the hell did he go? This cat right here. Those guys have been pitching for so long. I mean, look at this. This is his rookie card, 2001. He's been a starting pitcher the entire time, not a relief pitcher, didn't do bullpen crap. It's CC and Bartolo both have just been grinding it out, I guess. Yeah, the dude was 32 years old in 2005. I remember when he hit a home run. I think he was playing for the Mets when he did that. It was like the biggest thing on SportsCenter the next day. I mean, it was like the unthinkable, especially when you look at that. His power versus righties is a 10 and it's a 2 with 0 contact. And that dude hit a home run once. Right? He's been around for a while. I'm not even sure who I want to play tonight. Screw it, we'll play Baltimore. Alright, so that dude needs to get me a home run, some RBIs, and stolen bases. That dude needs 4 hits in one fucking game. Frank Thomas needs 2 extra base hits, 2 RBIs, and score a run on his own. Albert Bell has a lot of shit he needs. Brad Miller, I believe, needed a home run and 3 RBIs. Gary Carter needs like 2 more hits or 3 more hits. 2 hits, yeah. Jason Castro only needs like 5 or 6 more hits, and this dude needs a walk and a stolen base. So the good news is everybody will be working towards some type of mission. The bad news is it's got to get the mission done. And some of them are tough. Getting a walk and a stolen base has been being tougher than I assumed it'd be. This dude's mission, getting 2 extra base hits, 2 RBIs in a run, has been a lot harder than I expected it to be, considering it's Frank fucking Thomas. And getting 4 hits in one game is kind of a pain in the ass when you think about it, because you only get usually 4 hits a game, or 4 at-bats a game, so. But that doesn't mean we're gonna stop us from trying, so. This dude only needs 2 hits in a game. Maybe I should try him, even though he absolutely sucks. I don't know if you've ever heard of the term the Mendoza line, but it was named after this guy right here, Mario Mendoza. Can't remember what the batting average is, but it's like if you go below that, it's called the Mendoza line. That's usually a pretty good sign that you're not going to stick around in the majors. So they made a card with the guy and gave him really awesome stats. Like, it's almost pitcher stats except for his fielding ability is decent, so usually what I do is if Neil hasn't gotten two hits in his first 2 at-bats, I'll bring in Mario Mendoza for 2 at-bats and try to get his done. So here we go. Who are we up against? Homer. Nice. I can get his mission done. He needs to win one more game, and I think he needed like 11 or 12 strikeouts. We can do that. I usually match up well against Dylan Bundy, so fingers crossed.
It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. Now in the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Sorry, I'm trying to put this on my Twitter feed real quick. Hurry up, internet. Jesus Christ. Come on, internet. There we go. Not too much going on in my internet at the moment, I think.
Fans, it's time to upgrade someone from the cheap seat to the best seat in the house, courtesy of MLB The Show. All right, time to draw the name. And here we go. And our winner is Kurt Kellenberger. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Congratulations, Kurt Kellenberger.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight.
Here, now I think everything should be ready to go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And that one just missed outside. Line hard.
What a catch
but
by the ball boy.
This is a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Working on striking out the side in the first. Swing and a miss. And that ends the inning.
Still got 9 dudes.
So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. High pop up. Under it now is Trumbo, and the converted infielder has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Neil Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Stepping up to the plate, Frank Thomas. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Frank Thomas.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out toward shallow right. Valencia moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Albert Bell.
Fourth, left fielder, number 88.
From the stretch. Breaking ball in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Seriously?
High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it, and he makes the
I
catch.
don't know why. Just some days I just struggle.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
It's like home run.
Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge. 0-1.
Probably a little bit of a lineup.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First offering on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. Missed with a breaking ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And the changeup is way low that time. And this is strike 3 call. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And my goodness, how about this. He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Brad Miller. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman, Brad Miller.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball one. Hit back up the middle. Beckham comes up with it. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. Striding into the box, Gary Carter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Didn't get much of this at all as it's pushed to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So stepping in, Jason Castro, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard.
And we'll have to leave it there. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Therefore, it is De Aza, and he's got it for the first out. Ready now for Baltimore, Caleb Joseph.
Caleb Joseph.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And this is fouled at the plate. Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Fucking serious? Sound like he said strike to me.
Popped him up.
Fucking
And the Orioles have their first hit of the game.
Well, of course they do. Goddamn pitcher should have been struck out on this.
In now for the O's, Jonathan Villar. He went down looking to open up the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Give me robots.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball, had him a little bit out in front.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Alejandro De Aza as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Center fielder.
This dude needs to walk.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
We're never going to walk this game.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Impossible missions.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Count even at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike taken to throw.
Yes.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Done.
Now a bunt attempt here. Trumbo has it, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Ready for another chance? Neil Walker. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. Jones is under it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Tim Beckham.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A bouncer to the left side, gloved by Miller. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. There's one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mark Trumbo, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. In now is Pedro Alvarez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
Should be good for him as long as he can get the win this game.
Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Valencia waits on it. 1 down. At the plate, Albert Bell flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard on the ground to second. Villar takes it in. First will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Stepping into the box, Brad Miller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one. Standing in, Danny Valencia will match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Well, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First offering on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Up next for the Orioles.
Digging in to try it again, Caleb Joseph. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-0. Fastball down below the knees. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. The 2-1 home. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. First delivery to him on the way. Tap down the line. That winds up foul.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is camped under this one, and he puts it away for the first down. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Hit in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. 2 gone. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up.
Foul out. Even better.
And he'll get under it to put it away and foul. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dylan Bundy. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Fastball in there for a called strike.
All-star sometimes.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
And that misses for ball 1.
Not tired yet.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Drilled down the line. Here now the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now batting, Tim Beckham. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Ready now, Homer Bailey. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Here comes the first pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Beckham up the middle. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. Earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Line to the right side. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So striding in, Neil Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-0. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Beckham gonna have to hurry. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. At the plate, Frank Thomas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Paul Molitor will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Popped him up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away.
I hate foul outs more than anything in the world.
At the plate, Adam Jones. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And that one stayed too low apparently. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And the changeup is way low that time. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Riding in once again, Albert Bell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Johnny Peralta will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. Yon Martinez takes the fastball from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Gary Carter will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Come on,
legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Settling in now, Jason Castro. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the first baseline. Trumbo right there. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Gleyber Torres will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 25.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Tommy Kingley will take over on the mound now, and he'll in fact move back into the traditional number 9 spot in the lineup on the double switch. Johnny Peralta is also into the ball game now as he'll take over the 5 spot in the lineup. Now here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In there, no balls and a strike. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Two and 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And that's outside. He lost in ball 4. Jace Peterson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Right over the middle, knee high. And he lays off for ball 1.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Joseph, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Donnie Hart is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57.
Cesar Hernandez will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Cesar Hernandez.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. VR is there. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Here's Neil Walker. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Neil Walker.
He's set. Here it comes. Runner goes. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Swing and a liner. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. In now, Paul Molitor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Valencia has it in his tracks. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Bell. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Johnny Peralta. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Valencia is there. And that retires the side. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan VR. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Trevor Rosenthal takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
His stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
For your victorious home team. 3 runs, 5 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Orioles, no runs, but only 2 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Homer Bailey. Credit goes to Trevor Rosenthal. The loss goes to Dylan Bundy. Time of the ball, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home.
Get something to drink. Thirsty. Probably shouldn't be drinking a Coke this late, but screw it. Alright. Let's see what 56 overall card they try to give us this time, or maybe they give us something good, maybe? I'll take that starting pitcher even though I already have 3 of them, because, you know, yeah. That'll work too, I guess. Alright, well, guess what? I have every single starting pitcher for the flashback dudes done. Every one of them. Done. Nice. So that's all the center fielders too now. And I got all the left fielders. Sweet. This is almost done. Close to enough yet for that one. About half done. Alright, so starting pitchers are all done. Center fielders, left fielders, almost got third baseman. Gotta get Neil Walker's done. Still gotta get this damn Eric Karros card. Should put Kenny Vargas in instead of Frank Thomas, but 5 more hits for him and he'll be done. Okay. Oh shit, yeah. I know I got 2 of them done. Figure the one bobblehead I do get I already have. Oh well. It is what it is. Check these every now and then because sometimes I get a hat and I don't realize I've completed the set. Got a few of them done, but alright, so what we gotta do here is put in a retired silver, bronze, or common pitcher. I don't think I have any but him right there. Okay. Castro needs 5 hits. I think we're going to change up first base. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but we'll see. Neal still needs to play. Miller still needs to play. I'm not sure. We'll have to check that too. I need to figure out who we want to put in though. Oops. Man, his mission's gonna piss me off. played a little better with Ricky than I did Jason Kipnis. In 8 games, he's batting .474. In 8 games, this dude's batting .238. So, yeah. Alright. I think that's the lineup I'm going to go with for this next game. Can't decide what to do at first base, if I should keep trying to stick with getting this Frank Thomas mission done, or if I should move on and put in a silver, bronze, or common first base and just try to get that one done. Silver, bronze, or common first base, huh? Because, I mean, ultimately, he's a silver too, so even having him play, I guess, is giving me a chance to possibly get it. But I also need extra base hits with Baltimore Orioles players. Oh, what to do, what to do. Alright, I'm going to leave Frank Thomas in for the time being. And then I'll try. So let's see. He's just trying to get missions done for the second base shit. Correct. Yeah. We need Ricky to get a home run, some RBIs, and a stolen base. Okay. 4 hits. He needs 2 extra base hits, 2 RBIs, and a run. He needs a shit ton of hits and stuff. Yeah, like 30 hits, 20 extra base hits, home runs, blah blah blah. This son of a bitch needs 3 hits, 2 doubles in the same game. Three hits and 2 doubles in the same goddamn game. Alright. Now who to play? Who did we play last? Baltimore. Let's play a National League team this time then. Should we pick on the Marlins again? We should play the Pirates. Nah, I played these guys earlier today. I don't want to play them again. so we got the all legend silver going at it here.
It's baseball on the show,
right,
and it's
so
coming up next.
Saber Hagen. It's a legend pitcher, and he'll be going after his own missions of getting wins on teams he played for. So that's helpful. Skinny tadpole-looking dude. Look at this beanpole coming.
Here's Starlin Castro. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for
First
Miami.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one.
Actually, I think this will be going towards.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
So that works.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Second. Center
So
fielder,
coming to the
number 9.
plate, Lewis Brinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third.
If there's anybody out
Stepping
there
in,
watching,
Justin
looking
Bourne.
to do
He's ready. Here's the first
baseball
offering.
videos
Strike
at some
four
point
is a
here.
player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances.
Different things that
Swing and a
will
miss.
do.
That retires the side, and that will do it.
Add a little different flavor to the channel. It's like just baseball and golf videos.
Now at the
things
plate,
of that
Ricky
nature.
Weeks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
right,
half of
Ricky.
the first.
Second baseman.
What do we got here? He doesn't throw too
First
hard.
offering on its way. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Anderson coming on, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Weeks takes the turn at third. He wants it all. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Neil.
Digging in now, Neil Walker. Hit hard on the ground to second.
All right, so
And
there's
that
at least
finds
one
its
hit
way
there.
into center
Only
for a
needs
one-out
three more
base
in one
hit.
game. Fortunately, that would have been already out.
Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop, and at first
All
for him
right.
following the one-out single.
Brad Miller.
He's set and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Here's a swing and a
Get out
long
of here,
drive
ball.
high in the air and deep to center
Yeah.
field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And in steps Big Frank. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop.
Oh,
and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Popped him up.
Man, why does he
Real
pop up
Muto
so much?
has a play. And that ends the inning.
Oh, it's going to be the death of me tonight, foul balls. It's like they turned up the foul ball or something.
Leading off the inning, JT Real Muto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Irritating.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Come on now.
Again, another foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. JT Real Muto goes down to become the first out here in the 2nd inning. 2-0 now.
Strike zone.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Oh, he had a go at one there, but this is fouled off to the right as the count draws full. 3-2 pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Weeks takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over.
That works, I guess.
Striding in, Albert Bell, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the 2nd.
Number 88.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the 1st down. Stepping up now, Daniel Nava. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Digging in, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. A wave and a miss. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Throws him on the fastball there. Brian Anderson goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dan Straley. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Grounded to the right. Up with it is Weeks. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Gary Carter, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
One more hit, man.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Brett Saberhagen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Right over the middle, knee high.
I have to give Beanpole here 2 strikes.
A fastball right over the outside corner.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Back to the top of the order now, and digging in's the second baseman, Ricky Weeks. First pitch coming, here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Here's Castro for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that?
How about that?
Here's Starlin Castro as we begin the top of the 4th.
Second baseman. Starlin
hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Starlin Castro goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Counts even at 1-1 to Lewis Brinson. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Nava moves over. 2 gone.
Real lucky.
Digging in for his second at bat, Justin Bour. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the standing in, Neil Walker. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman, Neil Walker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one just missed outside. Line drive to center field. Brinson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. 1 away now, and here's the shortstop, Brad Miller. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. One out, nobody on.
Doesn't look early to me.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
You know, good. They didn't even touch it early. I fouled off. Makes sense, right?
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting out it is Brinson.
How does it go from 3 days of not being able
out of the inning.
do whatever I want, not being able to do
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And that misses ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Digging in, Albert Bell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Waiting on it is Brinson, and that retires the side. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, JT Realmuto. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double. Martin Prado now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. And next to the plate will be JT Little. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. JT Little becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Brian Anderson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Here's Daniel Nava now, a base hit in his first trip.
Center fielder, Daniel Nava.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Prado on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one away, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Jason Castro. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air and deep to left center field. Brinson ranging back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he will make it into third with a one-out triple. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Now in the box, Brett Saberhagen. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Riggle has it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now for the Marlins. Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
How about it?
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Dribbled to the right side. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike one. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he fouls this one off. Thomas into foul territory. 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in once again, Ricky Weeks. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Here's Neil Walker. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1-for-2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Looking up is Brinson. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Obrisemer Despaigne takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Brad Miller will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter. Frank Thomas popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. Skied into straightaway right. Anderson is in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The batter,
ready once again, Albert Bell. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Ripped toward the gap in right. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Daniel Nava now. He's 1-for-2 in the ballgame.
Daniel Nava.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put...
Alright, well, at least it's not a one-run game anymore.
Ready for another shot now, Lewis Brinson. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Up next from Miami, JT Realmuto. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through for a hit.
What is happening right now?
Martin Prado now.
Why the hell did the shortstop break the second there? Justin Brody is not still around.
First offering on its way. Right over the middle, knee high.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
This is fucking insane.
And next to the plate will be JT Riddle. And their runners at the corners now. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Tommy Kahnle comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. From the stretch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Canely has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty D, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Jason Castro.
First pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. Line towards center field. Brinson patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Gary Carter. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Got Barry's mission done.
The pitcher, Tommy Canely.
Johnny Peralta will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. On a line, that's a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Weeks. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Here's a swing, and Weeks sends this one in the air to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Neil Walker went deep last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Brinson is there. 2 gone.
The batter, number 13.
Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. 4 shading to his right, and the inning is over. Ricky Jenkins has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So striding forward now, Brian Anderson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping up to the plate, Derek Dietrich. He got called out on strikes his last time through. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch. Work the count even.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Miguel Rojas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Miguel Rojas.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Javi Guerra is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Now to the plate, Frank Thomas. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
First baseman, Frank Thomas.
Paul Molitor is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance. Lofted in the air out to right field. Anderson has a beat on it, makes the play, one away. Digging in and looking for more, Albert Bell. He doubled his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Brinson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Into the box now, Daniel Nava. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Another 0-2 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Striding into the box, Jason Castro. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded to first. Backhanded. And he'll step on the bag. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Up into the corner now. A fair ball. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Lewis Brinson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
So stepping in, Justin Bohr. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Down the third baseline. On the backhand, he knocks it down. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Ready for another chance? Martin Prado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Ricky Weeks. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back, and carried him to the victory.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Marlins, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. And please, drive home safely.
$474. This was the bomb shot. 492. 492 to the second baseman. half done. Alright. Really clear out the legends in here. The missions. Boom. Yeah, buddy. Alright. I'm gonna call her a night, so take it easy. Later.